Guys, it's Reim here. Welcome back. This is Chapter 5, Part C. Now I'm going to go ahead and take care of the ghost fish right before the boss fight. I just want to get them done because the way Ninja Cinema works is you have to go from a save to a boss to the next save. You can't do any continues, so I don't want to be taking care of the ghost fish over and over and over again, so I can get them out of the way now. Now don't forget about the chest here. Jump in the water, turn around, and the chest right behind you. It's a dynamic chest. It's worth 5,000 essence or an herb or blue essence. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit because the next few fights are pretty boring. There's a bunch of water fights. We're going to take on the ghost fish, and there's going to be a bunch of dynamic chests here we want to take advantage of. So you want to do is get up here and just start shooting, and ideally you want to shoot them and before they start nipping you. As soon as you hit one, they're going to all attack you, but of course that's not working for me. Usually what ends up happening is they come and attack me and I get nipped just like that. Shake them off and then just start mashing B and take care of them all. Now I don't even bother aiming them, I just start pressing B over and over again, and the way I know when the fight is over with is when all the essence just starts rushing towards me. Now that chest that you see right there, the ghost fish are defending, that chest contains an herb. It'll contain 5,000 essence if you maxed out an herb, just like dynamic chest will, or it'll contain blue health if you need it. So make sure your health is maxed before you open the chest, and either get an herb or 5,000 essence. Okay, let's go over to the next set of ghost fish fights, and again I'm going to get nipped, but this chest right here, that's going to contain a mushroom, but it's a dynamic chest, so if you have mushrooms, max out on mushrooms, and you max out on Nimpo, then it's going to contain 6,000 essence for you. So this is a pretty easy free mushroom or a free 6,000 in essence. Okay, open this chest. Now the next chest I almost always forget, so I just want to show you where it is. It's one of the life of the gods. There's going to be ghost fish defending it again, so be prepared to get nipped. And I hit one, I didn't realize it, but as soon as I saw that, I started pulling the spear gun out, and this is one of the few ghost fish fights that I did not get nipped for. So just keep on killing these guys, and we're going to open up this chest for the life of the gods. Now any one of these chests can be gotten in Chapter 6 as well. Now one more chest is left. Now this is the absolute most important chest, and this is why we want to save your Talisman of Rebirth. So sneak over here. Now if you notice the ghost fish that'll attack you, they're gray in color, whereas the ghost fish of the mirages, they're pure white. So watch out for the gray ghost fish to spawn. And you know that they're there. Their one just spawned up by the stairs, and so I know they're coming around. You can also hear little like wind sounds when you know the ghost fish are present. So this one, I guess, I'm going to have to get bit before I start attacking them. Now this chest that these ghost fish are defending, this is a Talisman of Rebirth. This chest is going to be worth 50,000 in essence if you already have a talisman. So make sure you save your talisman for this, because it's a great way to get almost a free weapon upgrade to level 3 out of this. So it costs 60,000 to upgrade a weapon. You get 50,000 right there. There's another one of these talisman chests at the very beginning of Chapter 6. That's a free 100,000 in essence just by conserving your talisman, and that's almost 2 weapon upgrades. So let's swim back down, go back up and save, and then we're going to get ready for the Test of Valor, which is just long and tedious and kind of a pain in the butt to do. Now again, I get turned around. There's a save. So jump up. I'm going to equip my regular shurikens, and let's get ready to go. Okay, this Test of Valor is a real big pain in the butt. It's not too much fun to fight. It's pretty boring and tedious. It's 50 dogs and 50 lycans. So what's unique about the dogs AI in this Test of Valor is they pretty much leave you alone while the wolves are there. So the ideal thing to do is take out all the dogs first and then take out the wolves. So you can see I'm charging a full Gloomy Blade UT and they're doing nothing. Now you saw I got hit with an Incendiary Shuriken during my UT. That's really common. You got to be very careful. Watch yourself for little sparklers, I call them, when you're coming out of a UT. And dash through them, do a dash wind path, do a dash flying swallow, whatever you can do to avoid taking damage from the explosion or take as little damage as possible. Now another thing you notice, I'm panning the camera around because I'm watching for the lycans and see where they're at. If you've been following my health upgrades right now, where my health is, if any one of them jumps on me, I'm dead. And the scary thing is they can jump from seemingly halfway across the arena and still hit you. And so it's a real big pain, so you got to be constantly looking out for that.